Hey everyone, I'm here today to share some profound insights on how to break free from the ego and truly embrace existence. Let's dive deep into understanding our true self beyond the illusions of the mind. You see, from the moment we're born, we're told that we're separate from everything around us. This sense of separation fuels our ego, that part of us that feels like it needs to protect and defend our identity. But what if I told you that this is just an illusion? Imagine for a moment being surrounded by water, yet unable to recognize what water is. That's us with existence. We are enveloped by life, yet we struggle to understand it because we're distracted by our own narratives. Our physical form, which seems so solid, is actually almost entirely empty space. The atoms within us are mostly voids, vibrating like musical notes. This suggests that what we truly are is not solid matter, but life itself, a symphony of existence. However, our minds trick us into believing we're just isolated entities, leading to vulnerability and fear. This fear often manifests as blame, blaming ourselves or others when things don't go as expected. This blame is like a fog of sadness clouding our true essence. We vow not to react with anger or frustration, yet find ourselves caught in the same patterns. Why? Because we're still trapped in the dream woven by our minds. We believe these patterns are a part of who we are. The key to liberation lies in awareness. By observing our thoughts and stepping back from them, we can see these illusions for what they are, just thoughts. This awareness helps us sidestep the ego and the demon of blame that Maulvi talks about. Die to the ego, and in this metaphorical death, find a life of unity and freedom. When we let go of the ego, all that's left is love, acceptance, and the truth of our interconnected existence. So, let's practice observing our thoughts without getting tangled in them. It's about staying aware, staying present, and keeping the ego at bay. This is the path to embracing the true beauty of just being. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, the journey to self-awareness is continuous. Keep striving, keep observing, and let your true existence shine through.
Imagine this: two small orange trees at a humble florist shop, each whispering a different dream to the store manager. One dreams of becoming the largest tree in the world, towering over all others. The other, however, has a simpler wish: to produce the sweetest oranges and enjoy its own fruits. Now let's ponder this tale, which reflects deeper truths about life and authenticity. The first tree, obsessed with size, eventually overshadows the entire garden, becoming a giant that bears no fruit. It forgot the essence of being an orange tree, not just to grow but to nourish and rejuvenate with its oranges. Contrastingly, the second tree, even when buried under debris, focuses on its true nature. It sprouts, blooms, and produces the most beautiful oranges, transforming a desolate valley with the aroma of its love. It thrives by staying true to its inner self, not by competing, but by fulfilling its purpose. This story, my friends, is a gentle reminder from the wise words of Maulvi. My heart has your work and your flowers. How blessed is the tree that bears you. It teaches us about aspiration and authenticity. It shows that true fulfillment comes not from surpassing others, but from embracing and expressing our true selves. So let us not be swayed by the illusions of grandeur or external validations. Let's nurture our core, focus on our inner values, and contribute authentically. Just like the second orange tree, let's aim to enrich the world with our unique gifts, spreading the sweet fragrance of genuine presence wherever we go. Thank you for joining me on this philosophical journey. Remember, in the garden of life, be the tree that nourishes, not just the one.
Hey there, seekers of wisdom and truth. Today, let's dive deep into the profound words of Maulvi, exploring the essence of living in the moment through his captivating sonnet. Maulvi's words echo with a timeless wisdom that speaks directly to the soul. He writes, "My heart has your work, your flower, and your rose. How blessed is the tree that bears you." In these lines, Maulvi celebrates the beauty and the divine essence of existence. He invites us to see life itself as a sacred tree, blossoming with possibilities, each flower a testament to the divine play around us. Now let's talk about the carousel of life. Maulvi poetically questions, what does it matter to the carousel? What does it matter to the world of doubt when it has your lights on that wheel of meaning? Here he challenges us to look beyond the superficial chaos and to focus on the light, the meaning that guides our journey. This is a call to rise above the mundane doubts and fears that often cloud our minds. And what about the demons we face? Maulvi addresses this too. He says, God, blame the demon on the day of judgment, if it has your seal, if it has your confession. This line is a powerful reminder that our inner demons, the blames and regrets, are also part of the divine play. They too serve a purpose in our spiritual evolution if we choose to acknowledge and learn from them. Maulvi's central theme resonates deeply. Live in the present moment. He likens our worldly existence to a dream, emphasizing the gap between our desires and our actions. He points out that in our quest for happiness and peace, we often find sadness and unrest because we are not truly present. We are caught up in the dream, not living but merely existing. Imagine, Maulvi suggests, if we could all awaken from this dream of ignorance. What if we embraced life like the tree he so beautifully describes, allowing life's essence to flow through us without resistance, giving and receiving without interference? This is the awakening Maulvi calls for, not just for individuals, but for all of humanity. So, as we reflect on Maulvi's wisdom, let's ask ourselves, are we merely part of the dream? Or are we ready to wake up? Are we ready to live fully in the present, embracing each moment as a precious gift, bearing the fruits of our existence with grace and beauty, just like the blessed tree? Thank you for joining me on this spiritual journey. Let's carry Maulvi's wisdom in our hearts as we continue to seek, to grow, and to live truly. Until next time, stay blessed and stay
Hello, literature lovers. Today, let's dive deep into the timeless wisdom of Maulvi's poetry, exploring how it guides us to navigate the complexities of life and our inner selves. Maulvi's verses are not just words, they are mirrors reflecting our intricate thoughts and perceptions. He compellingly reminds us that not everyone will meet our expectations or desires. Imagine this. Not every hand that reaches out can handle the thorn of your thornless flower. Why do we often expect others to conform to our wishes? We shouldn't think that our market only has one day, Maulvi says, encouraging us to realize that life doesn't bend to our individual wills. Our hearts, described by Maulvi as thieves, are often our own betrayers, stealing away our peace, happiness, and love, only to replace them with blame. It's not like your thief has the key to the door, he writes, suggesting that we often willingly give away our emotional power. But amidst these challenges, there are blessings and keys to understanding that have been with us since birth. The real journey is about freeing ourselves from the grip of our thoughts, which breed fear and distort reality. Maulvi's call is clear. Let go of your attachment to desires and expectations. Align with the flow of life. He advises, calm your intellect, don't be self-destructive. It's not about forcing life to adapt to us, but rather adapting ourselves to the rhythm of life. So, as we reflect on Maulvi's profound words, let's challenge ourselves to live fully in the present, free from the constraints of our minds. By doing so, we can experience the true richness of life, beyond the illusions we often construct. Remember, life must be lived in this moment. Thank you for joining me in exploring the hidden wisdom of Maulvi's poetry. Until next time, keep turning the pages and exploring